to allow God to be center stage. Because if God don't show up, then where will we be? A lot of times we can give honor to man, and we can esteem man. Sometimes I think we're going to give God just as much honor, actually more. We'll give God more honor than we give man. So today we honor Him. See, because at this time of worship, we're not asking for anything. And I believe that that is what makes a parent so proud. When a child is not asking for stuff, but telling the daddy or telling the mama how wonderful they are. And listen, if you really sense what God is doing in this place, you understand that He's spreading His wings. He's spreading healing throughout the sanctuary. He's spreading healing in the land. He's passing out blessings. He's passing out. And this is some things that God will give to you, not because you ask, but just because He's God. Yes. And I want some stuff in my life that I don't have to ask Him for. But I want God to do some stuff for me, just because He's God. Just because I postured myself correctly. Just because I have my hands lifted. Just because I might be hurting in my heart. I might be hurting in my spirit. I might be going through, but you can't tell it by my worship. Because my worship is pure. My worship is holy. Listen, if you can just forget about yourself, if you can forget about what you're going through, forget about your taste, forget about your likes and your dislikes, and just turn your eyes upon Jesus this morning, I guarantee that God will do the supernatural in your life. I guarantee that God will turn your world upside down. I guarantee that God will do some things that you don't even have to ask Him for. And He'll say, just because you worship me, just because you praise me, just because you enlarge me, just because you magnify me, I'm going to do it for you anyway. Come on, let's just take a moment right now and just enlarge the Lord in our lives. Come on, let's just magnify Him, because He is